So apparently, Harry and Meghan were in a catastrophic car chase last night in New York City. Yes, Manhattan. With all the traffic and tiny roads, apparently, for 2 hours, they were being chased aggressively by paparazzi and almost chaos happened. Well, we are here to debunk those claims with facts and evidence. Alright, let's start with this. We're going to give you the timeline of what happened actually last night, but apparently the Sussexes, they still call themselves Sussexes, who attended an event at a ballroom. They were staying in the Upper East Side, and they were trying to drive back to their residence, and they decided to go a different way so that the paparazzi don't find them. But now, this whole car chase thing, we actually had the press secretary of the couple, Ashley Hansen, saying, "I have never experienced their vulnerability as much as I did last night. They were incredibly scared and shaken up." Okay, let's find out exactly what happened. Alright, the timeline was basically Harry and Meghan left the Ziegfeld ballroom with private security with them at around 10 p.m. local time to go to their residence on the Upper East Side. But then, they didn't really want paparazzi to know where they were going, so they were driven across the 57th Street and other streets for about an hour and 15 minutes. And then they obviously went to the police station because they were driven to the 19th precinct and stayed there for around 15 minutes until the police helped them to get off the block, and then they got into a different car, and then they got to their residence without being followed. So okay, so that's the timeline. There is a taxi driver who's come out to tell the true story.
And what do you think about the description of this, the near catastrophic event?
Oh, I don't think that's true. I think that's all, exaggerated and stuff like that. So don't read too much into that,
But as far as you're concerned, when they were in your taxi, did you feel like you were in danger?
No.
You didn't see any cars going over curbs or people banging on
your
your window?
I didn't see that. No.
It seems to have been exaggerated, and it's like, well, not really. There were paparazzi everywhere, and then they got in the taxi, and then they thought it's probably best to go to a police station, change the cars, and get obviously public services involved with that, and then just drive to the hotel or apartment wherever they were staying. Meghan Kelly also said that police sources are countering a claim by Harry and Meghan that they were involved in a near catastrophic car chase while being pursued by paparazzi. Police say that the whole episode only took about 20 minutes and did not involve the amount of paparazzi that they claimed. Okay, the NYPD told the NBC New York that they have no information about any incident last night involving Harry and Meghan, but they received a lot of calls on it. NBC has not yet been able to verify that the incident took place. In fact, we actually have another video of the taxi leaving the police station, and obviously they changed the car, and this was the moment when they claimed that they were being chased and they could run around, and then they also claimed that the police escorted them, the 2 police cars escorted them the whole way. Well, this video shows the truth, because the 2 police cars went a complete different way. Watch this. So now they're telling us that the police were responding to a different incident. They were going a different way. But I'm guessing there were a couple of hacks who were standing by the police station, the door. And then they saw all the 3 cars driving that way. They just assumed they're like, well, yeah, they're all escorting them the whole way there. But they didn't. What is happening? So yeah, another saga with Harry and Meghan. I know a lot of people will be like, why are we still talking about these idiots? Well, it's because they are accusing. Well, firstly, they are getting the police involved, and this is exactly their plot, because there's a massive row right now. Harry wants more security, and ideally he wants a taxpayer to fund his security, and this is actually helping his case to create these sort of stories and exaggerate them and say, see, my life is in danger. You need to get the royal family involved, you need to get the police involved, you need to get the governments involved, give me bodyguards. I mean, are you kidding me with this? I thought you wanted a quiet life. Stop going to events like this. You know the paparazzi are going to be there. The paparazzi are everywhere. Just go away. Just go. Oh, God. Anyway, this was the truth about what exactly happened last night. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.